guys, welcome to another video. Today I'll be talking about my top 10 favourite movies of 2025. I know it's now February 2026 by the time I'm recording this, but I've had other stuff going on last month in January and I didn't have time to make this video. But I do have some films from last year that I want to talk about in this video, and I'm going to talk about my favourite movies of last year because better now than never, right? I'm not going to do a top 10 worst because I only have 6 least favourite movies from last year. So, and whatever crap I missed, I'm just not going to watch them. But I've seen some films from last year that I liked, and these are the good ones for me. So that I'm going to talk about. Also, my opinion, please remember that. Coming number 10 is a film that's made a lot of people's best of year. And that is One Battle After Another. This has made a lot of people's favourite films and best of last year. Here's this, and it's made mine as well. The reason it's only at number 10 now is because I like the other films on this list a little more, but this one's still great. Paul Thomas Anderson's direction is very well done, it's very well crafted. Leonardo DiCaprio crushes it as the lead. The young actress who plays her daughter, I can't remember her name, she's great. It's got intense moments, and overall, I really enjoyed it. Number 9, The Lost Bus. The Lost Bus is a great film with Matthew McConaughey and America Ferrera. Both give great performances, and it's a great survival film about this bus driver who has to drive a bus carrying school children and their school teacher to safety. It's very well made and definitely one of my favourite films from last year. Number 8 is Netflix Frankenstein. Another fantastic film of last year and definitely one of my favourite adaptations of the Frankenstein story. Guillermo del Toro did an excellent job with making this. The look of the Frankenstein monster is spectacular. I'm rooting for Jacob Elordi to win the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. The other performances are also great. You got Oscar Isaac as Baron Victor Frankenstein, Mia Goth, Lars Mikkelsen, Christoph Waltz, and David Bradley. So yeah, I enjoyed Last year's Frankenstein. Current number 7 is F1. Top-notch sports film. Directed by Joseph Kosinski, the same guy who directed Top Gun Maverick. Maybe not on the same level as that film, but it's still great. I love this story about a race car driver who returns to Formula 1 after a 30-year absence to save his old teammates' underdog squad from a collapse. The racing scenes are really cool. Brad Pitt crushes it as the lead. Javier Bardem and Damson Idris are great too, so... Number 6 is Superman. Easily the best Superman film in years for me. I mean, sure, I do defend Man of Steel and Superman Returns, but this is a solid start to James Gunn's DCU. David Cohen-Sweat is a great Clark Kent and a great Superman. I think he did a good job. Rachel Brosnahan is great as Lois Lane. Nicholas Hoult also does a clever job at playing Lex Luthor. And overall, it's a super film. No pun intended. And number 5 is a film that I was really hoping would be great, and it was great. And that is for Fantastic Four, The First Steps. I am happy this movie ended up being fantastic. No pun intended. I'm really thankful for that because the last several attempts to make a good Fantastic Four film were pretty much failures, especially the 2015 one. But this one did it properly, and MCU... they got it right, and I can't wait to see these guys in more MCU films soon. It's got the founding message right. It has that timeless 60s feel to it by paying homage to the old school cartoon and the comics. The action is an improvement. The visuals are great. It's got better casting like Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Eben Moss, Joseph Quinn, Julia Garner. Definitely one of the best films of last year for me. Anyways, top 4 now. Number 4 is Wicked for Good. Why this movie got 0 Oscar nominations is completely beyond me. I mean, I thought this was a great part 2 and a great conclusion to the Wicked story because it's based off the second act of the Wicked stage musical and it adapts it well. I did a whole review of this movie back in November. Go check it out if you haven't yet. But I enjoyed it. Continue on to the top 3. Number 3 is Zootopia 2. I'm really glad this movie has been getting plenty of love and did super well. Also did a whole review with Ben the Half-Blood Pirate and Michael Reef. They really enjoyed it too. It's a great sequel to Zootopia. Glad to see this world building again. Nick and Judy are still a great team. Gary the Snake is a great new character. Kei Kwan crushes it as the voice. It was just a great movie, and for someone who still loves Disney animated films, that's the key word I'm putting in. I really hope their future animated films stay respected. So yeah. Anyways, number 2 is the film that I'm rooting for to win Best Picture, and that is Sinners. I don't know if it will win Best Picture, but it might. If it doesn't, I'm cool with that, with whatever movie wins. But Sinners is awesome. It's a great vampire movie about these 2 twin brothers who return to their hometown only to be confronted by a supernatural evil. Michael B. Jordan gives a top-notch performance at almost. Haley Steinfeld and Delroy Lindo are great too. Ryan Coogler's direction is really good. And it's my second favourite movie of the year. So, what's my number 1 favourite? Well, that's probably going to be a lot of people's as well. And also going to be people's best of the year list. And that is K-Pop Demon Hunters. Definitely the movie I'm rooting for to win Best Animated Feature. Because this movie is still everywhere. Still being talked about. There's merchandise everywhere. The songs are on the... I've heard the songs are on the radio. It's becoming a cultural phenomenon, and it deserves to be so. Love for Huntrix, Rumi, Mira, and Zoe are some of my favourite characters. The songs are catchy, the animation is great, and if you're someone who is yet to see it, you need to do yourself a favour and check it out on Netflix, and you'll love it. Heck, even if you're not a K-pop music expert, and you just watch it as a movie, it's still brilliant. It's brilliant either way, and it's a movie that I can put on whenever I want to. So, yeah. So those are my top 10 favourite movies of 2025. So, what are yours? Tell me down in the comments, and stay tuned for more videos. And may the force be with you.